Hey everybody, what's good? What's up? What's going on? This is your boy B-Man 707 here. Um and excuse me. And today I tried to stream yesterday, but it didn't work out right cuz it was being dumb. Well, my internet was being dumb. So I'm not going to stream Madden this week. I'm just going to do 3 the show games. And today's game is going to be the Mariners at home against the Rangers. I'm going to do this and I'm going to let it go cuz I've got homework I have to go do for school. So, or schoolwork technically, being that I'm in college. And so let's do this. I guess I can get it out of the way and say this and say my opinion on the two teams. I like the Mariners. I've said that in the past. And the Astros, I have no reason to hate them. Besides the fact that they're in the same division as as the Mariners. And I don't know if I said Astros or Rangers, but the Mariners, I like them. Rangers, I have no reason to hate them. But, yeah, this is, I'm going to go ahead and let this run and go do my stuff. So, enjoy.
Another wet day here at the Emerald City, but the roof has been closed for baseball here at T-Mobile Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, here he is, King Felix, also known as the King. Big arm, 5-pitch mix, mid to upper 90s fastball, slider, curve, changeup, and split. Some people think he throws too many pitches. Well, I know one thing, this guy's been a good pitcher for a long time, and he is one of the few aces in the game of baseball.
On his way into the box, there's a look at Shin-Soo Choo, so that means we are ready to get this one underway. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Gordon is there. And there's one away. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Shin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Here's Rougned Odor now. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He has 7 hits in 37 tries. He's also hit 3 home runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game. Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Elvis Andrus started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. So they're set down 1-2-3 by King Felix in the first. Rangers nothing. Mariners coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jason Hamill, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwing, as they call him. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. From the stretch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
It just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Edwin Encarnacion now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. We are still scoreless. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Well, if you don't know about it already, that's what they call King's Court here at T-Mobile Park. It started back in 2011, and ever since, fans have bought special tickets to sit in that section and cheer on Felix Hernandez when he's on the mound.
Yeah, and he's been the cornerstone of this Mariners organization for a lot of years now, Matt. So it's really great to see these fans rally behind him every time he toes the rubber, and they really go crazy when he strikes a guy out. It's a big party down there.
Yeah, he's really meant a lot to this organization and this fan base over the years, so it's great to see them support him in such a cool way.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pence gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Into the box, Patrick Wisdom, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Late that time for a strike. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he struck him out.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He's 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So striding forward now, Jeff Mathis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Runners on first with 1 down. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Ball 1 to start the at bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
The 2-1 home. Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rangers on top here, 2-0. Dan Vogelbach is next, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch, and that's in there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Fielded cleanly. A quick out number 1.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. He's set, and the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he misses. Ball 4.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Omar.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Hamill sets. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Mariners leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Healy brings it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Tim Beckham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Nope.
And there's ball one.
Now 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Drilled on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now in the box, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike taken up in the zone. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Another 2-2 offering. Still even at 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now the pitch. Hops this one up. Andrus is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Hamill sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They're down 2-0. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Beckham ranging up the middle, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The left fielder.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
In now, Willie Calhoun, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
A pause and the 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Struck him out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2, and he got him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to short. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. One left for Texas as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready now, Jay Bruce. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he misses again, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
2-1, here it is. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in there and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Stepping up now, Daniel Vogelbach, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with 1 swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 on its way.
0-1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bruce at third, Encarnacion on second, Vogelbach on at first with nobody out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 2-1 pitch. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. DeShields is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So striding in, Omar Narvaez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan. Healy.
So stepping in, Ryan Healy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Tim Beckham.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
The runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The set and the 1-0. Now that's popped up. Guzman is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Jeff Mathis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Mathis.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. One and one.
That pitch is out.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire, and with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In the air out to right. Bruce has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. A payoff pitch one more time. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Servais during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Haniger.
From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Haniger stands at second with no outs. This is on the ground over to first. Guzman fields it cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Ready once again, Daniel Vogelbach. He singled his last time up. Hamill sets. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The Mariners lead it 3-2. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Odor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fouled away. Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
On the ground to the left side. And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Back to first, and that'll take care of Pence. He's gone on the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they take the lead as this is in for a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box now, Patrick Wisdom. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Connor Sadzik enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 59.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
1-1.
He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Odor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez singled home a run in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The Shields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Stepping in, Ryan Healy, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Left side. Andrus with the backhand. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, Devo, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in the hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Healy is off at first with 2 away. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with the 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Mariners leave a couple. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Jason Bradford is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60, Jason Bradford.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ronald Guzman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Jeff Mathis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's the second out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Up next for the Rangers, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Mitch Haniger.
First offering on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Pence. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jay.
So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fastball well outside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Score remains tied at 3-3. Zach Roscoe's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59, Zach
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Roscoe stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was a 28th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
In now, Rougned Odor, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
High high fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Hediger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Hunter Pence.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Rangers leave one. Still tied 3-3. Jeffrey Springs is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 54.
Settling in now, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Fastball just inside. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Omar.
Standing in, Omar Narvaez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. To first, and Guzman to complete the double play.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Ryan Healy.
At the plate, Ryan Healy. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-1. Change up low, 2-0. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Comes set. The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2. Line drive to center field. Shields is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's back to Seattle right after this. Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Willie Calhoun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
The 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. So digging in now, Patrick Wisdom. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's now 5-3.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He did miss it. He destroyed it.
Sean Armstrong, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Sean Armstrong. Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now 6-3.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
The catcher, number 2, Jeff Mathis.
Into the box, Jeff Mathis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Armstrong, 28 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Stepping in now, Delino DeShields, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Shin-Soo Choo, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Mathis over at second. DeShields at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Beckham has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus, as he'll take a look at ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Two balls and no strikes.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Taken, but called a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
3 runs already home here. The 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Haniger, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Rangers lead it 6-3. Jose Leclerc is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
25, Jose Leclerc.
Joey Gallo is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Digging in now, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Runs up and gets this one down, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence at the track. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Now batting, center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder.
In now, Jay Bruce. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One and one. One out, nobody on. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Edwin Encarnacion.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. The 2-1 hit to third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
6-4 the outcome today. The Texas Rangers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jeffrey Springs pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First, for the victorious Rares, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I just want to say this game would probably still be going if it weren't for that BS call on the so-called double play in the 8th inning, and because of that BS that happened in the 9th inning. I don't know what happened in particular, but what I do know happened is I walked away and all of a sudden the Rangers have 3 runs. Yeah. So, not what I wanted to happen, but oh well. Well, everybody, that's going to do it for this one. I hope everybody enjoyed. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications, where I do videos like this all the time. And everybody, don't forget to leave a like on this video. That's going to do it for this one. This is your boy B-Man 707. See ya.